Hey tribe, how are you? Let's do a reading. There are a lot of transitions and new beginnings happening right now. I can feel it. I don't know if you felt it. I haven't really been active and online for the month of March, and I'm happy to be here now, feeling pretty rejuvenated and motivated. If you're still going through, the resting phase, right? Because feeling tired and stuff, just go ahead, embrace it, be with it, because a lot of crazy, exciting things are going to be happening and coming your way. So, angels, guides, spirit, what would you like the collective to know today? Let's get into a reading. All right, so I just want to point out the one card that popped out already, the Miracle of Nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. So depending where you are, the weather is going to start getting better. But regardless, try and find some time to connect with nature around you and the fresh air, and just breathe. Even if it's raining outside. Right now it's raining outside, but if it's raining outside, you go stand under a canopy or something, an umbrella, and just breathe it in. That is the message, the first message from spirit. All right, let's see what else needs to be said here. Open your heart, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Okay, the Archangel Chamuel is coming through, and it seems that there's been a lot of old conflict coming back up, possibly in your mind, in your energy field, whichever it is. It's time to release, open up your heart, have acceptance. If you need forgiveness, do forgiveness. Wash it all away. The past is in the past. And in order for us to move forward, we need to release it all. So, focus on releasing some of those guckies from before. At the end of the day, it's already happened. You cannot go back in time and change that clock. It's happened. It's done. That person did what they did, or whichever the case may be. And now it's time to move forward so that you can think more clearly, see more clearly for all the beautiful blessings that are coming for you and possibly right in front of you. Okay. Next we have express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Beautiful. What is it that you like to create? That's what's going on inside you. It wants to come out, right? Are you a singer? Are you a writer? Are you an actor? Are you a nail specialist, a hair specialist? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Are you what is it? Where's your passion? Where's your drive? It's time to express it out. Bring it out. It could be something that you already have as a hobby, lean into it a little bit more. Okay? You're being called and asked to move forward and express this part of you. Okay? So you don't have to make any decisions. You don't have to leave one thing behind for another. It's all about just really diving deep, expressing your creativity, and living in your joy. Okay? And of course, who shows up? Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So, Mother Mary's here. She's coming through in spirit and just wants you to know that it's okay to receive. Allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to be nurtured. A lot of people feel uncomfortable taking gifts or receiving gifts, not taking, but receiving gifts from others. Gifts come in many forms. They could be like, hey, let's go out for dinner on me, or hey, I'd love to I don't know, help you plant your flowers in the front, or, you know, hey, I'd love to carpool with you, you know, no if ands, buts, or maybes. Like, I just doing it just because I want to, just because, you know, accept it. The mother's here. She's asking you, like, accept it. Learn how to receive and embrace it and enjoy it, and truly, like, just have the knowing. Know that you deserve this. You deserve to receive love, right? Because you are love. Okay? So that is a big message, and I think it's a big one for a lot of people right now. So just letting you know, here it is. Accept it. Receive it. The Mother Mary is here. Now, I'm going to do another card pull. The Archangel Oracle. Let's see what comes out. What else can we learn today? What guidance can we receive today? Beautiful. Okay. We have first Archangel Azrael. Beautiful, right? Death and rebirth. Okay. Death and rebirth. Archangel Azrael is here, helping guide you through the fact that things are coming to an end. But now there's this blossoming, beautiful new beginning that's ready for you, that wants you to believe and be there with it. So you do have the Archangel Azrael there, just guiding you, loving you, supporting you. If ever you need assistance or guidance, just call on this Archangel and say, like, please help me understand or get through this as peacefully and as calmly as I can. But there's changes coming, right? There's the end of an old phase and the beginning of a new, right? Are you going to sit inside and ignore it or be fearful of it? Or are you going to go outside and embrace it? Because rebirth is waiting for you. And honestly, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Okay? Then we have enlightenment. Enlightenment. Trust your intuition. I mean, I don't know if it makes any more sense. Trust your intuition. Dive deep within yourself. Have conversations with yourself. Do journaling. Do scripting. Do meditation. Express your creativity. There you can find answers. You know, you might be thinking, and in deep thought, let's say you're a painter, you're painting, and then all of a sudden something comes to you like exciting, or you are love, or you are light, and you know, we're moving in the right direction, and this is exactly where you need to be. Trust your intuition. There's enlightenment coming through, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Please don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because this card came up and it's upside down, and it's so important. It's like, this one's really important, right? Because it's upside down, so it's like telling us, okay, pay close attention to this message. It's called Comfort Zone. It's time to expand to a new edge, right? Like, I'd say that's pretty obvious then. It's time to expand to a new edge. It's time to get outside of your comfort zone. So again, we're talking about death and rebirth, following your intuition, and expanding in your knowledge, expanding in yourself. No more being comfortable, right? Let's see. When I mix it in, it goes well with Archangel Chamuel as well, about opening up your heart. We are cleaning out the past because it's too comfortable back there. It really is. It's really comfortable. A lot of people find comfort living in the past, right? But the problem with that is that they have a hard time moving forward. They have a hard time expanding, and they have a hard time embracing life's new beginnings, life's new challenges. So you really need to come out of that comfort zone. Comfort zone could also, for example, you could be really, really used to a job. You've been doing it for so long, but you have been doing the same thing over and over. Okay? And there's something inside you that wants to do more. You want to do something different, but you're not actually trying because there's like a fear there. If I move forward, what if I fail? Or if I do this or do that, like what if I fail? Right here where I am, I know I can handle this, and I'm comforted, right? I'm in my comfort zone, right? So sometimes it's hard for people to accept that the past is no longer applicable. And if you want to move forward into greatness, you need to say thank you, love you, that was a great experience, and you need to move forward and embrace the new opportunities, right? And like there are going to be situations where you feel like, oh boy, what did I do? I think, I'm going to fail. And it's like, no, you're not, because you're learning something new from the experience, right? So like even if let's say you started a business and it didn't quite pan out the way you had hoped and dreamed for, but your intuition guided you there, it could just be that there's something there that you had to learn. You don't need to get discouraged, and you don't need to stop what it is that you're trying to accomplish, but maybe there's another way of accomplishing it, right? Like we have to try different things in different outlets. There's always that saying, you might fail, you might fail, you might fail. I don't like that. I don't even really like to use the word, because it's like, you're not failing. You tried something, it didn't work out. What about it did not work out? Okay, let's go back to the drawing board. I still want to keep doing this thing that I love, right? I'm expressing my creativity. So how do I keep doing that where it works for me? Because maybe the technique you were using doesn't work for you. Maybe it doesn't resonate with your soul because you're not using your intuition, right? So it's time. Step out of your comfort zone. Move forward. When you see new opportunity, don't be afraid. Take it on, because there are some beautiful blessings. You see how much your life just flourishes, once you release that, right? So again, like Archangel Chamuel, we're releasing what's no longer needed in our heart. We're moving forward. We have the unconditional love from the Divine Mother coming through, saying it is time to receive. You have to be open to receiving. A lot of people are like, no, I can do it on my own. No, I don't need your help. No, I don't need this. I don't need that, blah, blah, blah. And like someone could be right in front of your face saying, but I'm here. I want to help you. I want to do that for you. And you don't realize, but like you're blocking yourself from life's prosperity, right? So if you would just like take that chance, put your past or your pride aside and just say, you know what? Yes, I'll accept. Thank you so much. Thank you, God, for bringing somebody, an earth angel into my life to help lead me on the path that I want to go on. Like if you're not open, you're not going to see life's little blessings come through. The angels and the guides are always sending signs through people, through messages that you hear on TV or like whatever media. They're always speaking through something or someone, and that's where you use your intuition to be like, oh, that felt good, I like that message, and that message is for you. So learning how to tap in and really start listening now to the help and the love that's all around you, it's going to just change everything for you, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful. Okay, now of course I never like to leave you without some self-care guidance. It's one of my favorites. So let's see what will be good for you right now to help get you in the right mind frame to reset, let go of the past, move forward, get outside of your comfort zone. Spirit, what's an activity or something that can be done to help assist, move this person forward? Connect with your womb. Connect with your womb. Okay? Now, I know that some people are like, well, I don't have one, so how do I connect with one? You all come from one. Okay? So, at the end of the day, there is this connection that we have, right? That's like the source, right? Where we all we were incubated in, where we were growing in, right? So sometimes we're taking in that moment, that practice to just say, what does the womb want to tell me today? And then just listen to what the guides say to you. You might be like, oh, I'm nuts, I just made that up. Don't say that. Go ahead, write it down. There is a message there for you. Before you come, onto this plane, onto this earth, you are birthed, right? You are birthed through the womb. So what was going on then? Who were you then, right? You can really tap in and learn a lot about yourself. And it could be too that some people need to tap into their feminine energy a little bit more, right? A lot of us get hardened by past experiences, and we tend to take on more of a masculine energy, right? And we just get used to that. We don't realize we're doing it, but we're not like moving with the divine mother anymore, and that can cause a slip up, right? So I love the masculine, I love the feminine, and together it is the most beautiful and powerful energy you can have. So once you have both working together, connected, you're like a powerhouse, okay? So don't be afraid to tap in, do that practice of connecting with the womb, just asking, what does the womb have to say to me? And breathe through it, journal it. I promise you might have a good, clear awakening come through with that practice. And just in case if someone didn't resonate with it, I'll pull another one just to be nice. Intuition. Okay, I don't think it can get any more obvious here. Trust your intuition. So Spirit's trying to talk to you. You need to tap in and try and figure out what it's trying to say. So really it's about tapping in with yourself, breathing in that good energy, walking in nature, listening to the rain, or listening to the trees, or listening to the breeze, or just hearing the birds. Whatever it is, you need to tap in with that nature. Take time for yourself. Use a journal, so at least maybe if you hear something, you write it down and you can review it after. I highly suggest that. And don't second guess the first things that start coming up in your head either. Just go with it. Write it out. You'll be like, why would I say that to myself? Like, I love you, you're light, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. Like, you hear all these beautiful things being said to you, and you're like, I don't say that to myself. And it's like, yeah, I know, because it's spirit. So anyways, take it in, embrace it, love it. This is your moment, this is your time. New beginnings are happening. Changes are just happening at such a rapid pace. Time is moving much quicker. So I really want you to enjoy it and capitalize on it. Okay, so also I will be uploading a video. It's light frequency codes. Some people refer to it as light language. I believe that I like to just use more of the term of codes because, I don't think it's a language. But anyways, the one that I'll be uploading is geared towards this transitional phase, the new beginnings. I channeled it with the intention, and it's funny, Mary Magdalene, I called through and just asked for a code or a frequency that will help the collective during this time. So I hope you enjoy. I'm sending you so much light and love.